It's not hard to film yourself. You don't need some crazy expensive camera. You don't need years of experience. All you need is a little phone, which I'm actually recording this video on, and a willingness to get better and improve. I don't think I'm a super expert, but the easy things I'm about to talk about instantly changed the way my videos looked, and I instantly saw better success with my videos, my channel, my filming, my hobby, my passion. Let's start off with the ideas because that's where everything comes from. I always end up filming something because I go around my house, the area that's around me, and just think, that would be cool to film. I'ma try it. I like taking some inspiration from other people that film this way, other videos, even from my previous stuff. As soon as I see something cool to film, I always try to film it. It actually turns out a bit better than I thought, but I also see 5 other different things that I can actually film. I remember I saw one clip that I wanted to film, so I stepped outside, filmed that little clip of myself. Then I look around and I'm like, this is actually cool, this is actually cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. It was all these mushrooms on the ground and I wanted to film them because they looked so cool, and I liked it so much that I actually spent 2 hours today, I just came back from this, going mushroom hunting. So I went around my local park, the local areas around me, walking for 2 hours, looking for mushrooms. It took me 20 minutes to find my first mushroom, but from that point on, it was an endless snowball effect of more mushrooms and more cool things I'm filming. I did that because it's what I wanted to create, not what I thought was the good thing to do, or not because I thought it wasn't the bad thing to do. There's no right or wrong answer for creating or making videos of yourself. Honestly, the only wrong thing I feel like is not doing it. Even when I get a lot of moments where I'm kind of stuck, I don't know what to film. Not only can you film yourself feeling stuck and bored with your hands on your head or something, but going out always helped me get more ideas on what to film, because as I was driving, I saw a bunch of mushrooms just together in this grassy patch. And that motivated me to go out and find more things. Going out, exploring, just trying to find those more that would look cool to film moments. Okay, so you got an idea of what you want to film. How do you film it exactly? So I'm gonna talk about how I film things on my phone, the thing I'm talking to right now, and not on a camera, but it also works for a camera. One of the most important and first things I learned about taking videos in photography were the rule of thirds. So basically imagine the frame, or what you see when you're about to take a picture, split into these little boxes, which have 9 little boxes everywhere. Then always try to put the thing you're trying to film on the left side or the right side. Not really in the middle, not on the far left or far right. If you can also do it so it's on the bottom left, bottom right, bottom left. You want to make it so it has those sweet spots around the corners of that middle square. This is how I film 90% of the time. 10% I'm right in the middle right now because it's more evened out like that, and I want to be in the middle. I want to be the attention right now. But when I'm filming clips like the mushrooms, I try to make it so the focus is on the mushroom I'm filming, but I just happen to be in the environment. So that's why when I usually film the things I'm filming, I'm kind of blurry, out of focus, far away, because I don't want to put the attention on myself. I want to put the attention on the thing, the environment I'm in. And then on my phone, when I'm about to record, there's this little thing I can tap and then slide up and down to adjust the contrast, brightness, I don't know how you call it. I'll do it right now so you can see. You see how it changes like that? You can change it like that, and then you can lock it. So I'm gonna lock it here because I think it looks the best like that. So I put the focus on the mushroom and then I just leave it there. I walk around and then, boom, it's done. It's not always gonna be like that. I might be the focus if I'm biking somewhere or eating something, but I think that's a good thing to think about. Either have yourself the focus and then it's just the environment of the trees, the flowers, the wall, or the focus is this one little leaf and then it's you just in the background. I also try to film a little thing in a big, crazy, cool place. So a little tiny mushroom in a big forest. Me being super big compared to a little mushroom. My favorite thing about these clips that I'm filming is that cool things accidentally happen. I was in the car driving home and I saw these raindrops on the window and I was like, oh, that would be cool to film. So I film it. I put the focus on the little raindrops and they're flying through the window. Then in the background, you can see the street light go from green to yellow and then eventually to red. I didn't even mean that to happen, but it's a little bonus touch that really adds a lot to that clip. Some might say that I'm lucky or I'm in a great place, but I really just think it's because I filmed so much that eventually I'm gonna get lucky with the street light changing, a cool mushroom that I see. You know, I spent 2 hours crawling in the bushes, getting mosquito bites, all of that stuff, but it was worth it. Because when I'm at home, I'm tired, I see myself, and I don't care that I'm mosquitoes, bites all over my face. I'm just happy that the clip looks cool, and that's what matters at the end of the day. So I believe the more clips you have, the better, the more the merrier. Because you'll not only get a lot of training and experience and learning from all of those things you've been filming, but you'll also get more lucky with some cool shots. And by the way, film on the highest quality that you can. I don't know why it doesn't default on it, but I was filming in 30 frames per second on my phone when I didn't even realize that I can go to 60 FPS, high definition, maybe even ultra high definition. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the high setting. It was in the settings, I just had to turn it on, and my videos looked 10 times better instantly. Sometimes can't even tell the difference between it being shot on the phone and on the camera. The only benefit really about the camera, I would say, from using it is the zoom. On the phone, the zoom just sucks. It's so shaky, it loses a lot of its quality. So either just get up close with the camera or just enjoy the broad scenery from not zooming in. Is the camera worth it? If you really like filming, if you want to spend the money on it, but I feel like you're much better off just getting a better phone. Not only does it do everything a phone does, but it also has a great camera quality. Before I talk about the other things I do to make myself look cool in filming, if you like the environment of this video, thought one or two things were helpful, consider subscribing because it's always free and you can always change your mind. I also have a little film course on more things I do in the Like-Minded Club. It's free as well. Just click that link and join it. You can join that right away. It's super quick and you'll get a bunch of free courses and get to interact with hundreds of other people like you. So moving on to after you get the film, you have the idea, you film it, and then how do you polish it, fine tune it so it looks great. When I'm taking pictures, I just go into Google Photos and then edit the stuff in there. I do have the Google One subscription, which is like $10 a year or something like that. Might give you a setting or two, but you don't really need it. But what I do for free is I click to edit the photo, press enhance on the edit page. Then the number one most important thing, in my opinion, is the saturation. This will turn all the films you take, which kind of look a little dull, honestly, and boom, make them come to life. If it's too red, I like to lower the skin tone, lower the warmth a bit, maybe add some pop, some black tone. But a lot of the enhance feature does it itself. It's really just putting up that saturation to make it brighter and pop out more and more eye-catchy. The difference before and after is actually crazy. I would recommend you not just saving it, but saving it as a copy just so you can see how crazy the difference is. And when it comes to editing videos, I use DaVinci Resolve. It's completely free, but I liked it so much that I got the paid version, and that also gives me some cool effects and features to enhance my videos. But for free, I believe you can do this thing where you animate stuff inside of it, so maybe you can put some little cool animation effects in your little video. You can change the color a bit. You can make the audio sound nicer in the settings. There's a lot of cool little things you can do if you search up YouTube tutorials for that. But for the paid version, which helps me so much more, is this setting called halation, where it makes all the edges pop out more and gives this nice orangey glow, which can be super cool sometimes. You can get cool film grains, video grains, a ton of cool stuff. You can make it so there's less noise in your video, so it's less grainy. If it's in the dark, it gets smoothen out. And I'll give you a lot of more quality things specific to your video. You can crop things out, reduce all the cicadas and crickets chirping in my background. It's a A little annoying, but you know, it's outside, I like it. For editing, you can also combine multiple clips to form some type of story or theme, which I did in this video. And the number one most important major thing for you to make your films, videos a lot cooler is to keep practicing. I've made over 400 YouTube videos. I have probably a whole terabyte of little clips of me doing a ton of different stuff. Get a bunch of more clips. Next time you're on vacation, you're at school doing something, you're on the bus, you can get a clip for every little action of your life, every step, every learned lesson. You can get a clip of. You can get a clip of yourself watching YouTube, doing so many cool things, and that's honestly what is so cool about it. There's no limitations. The opportunities are endless. A great way to also practice is having a YouTube channel, and if that sounds something that you would be interested in, click that Calendly link in the description and book a quick call to see if I could actually help you grow your YouTube videos, get better filming, learn a lot more about YouTube and things like that. I'd love to help you. Click that Calendly link in the description to book a quick call. Keep practicing, keep being creative. Don't be afraid to do something or not do something. If you have any questions, just let me know either in the comments or in the like-minded club where other people can answer your questions. I can go in more detail with it. And you can also get that filming course that's inside of there for free as well. If you like this video, consider subscribing. It's always free and you can always change your mind. Comment something that you're gonna do, you're gonna film. I really hope this video helped you and it gave you the concise and simple things that have the most impact to elevating your filming and videos. So hopefully you can make your hobby more of a way to get income or just a fun passion to have, a cool YouTube channel to have. I like filming so much. I've done it so many hours these past months, and it really gives you a way to express yourself or make every day unique and special. It really does. If you want to see how I made every day more unique or special, I made videos about that on my channel as well. Click that Calendly link if you're serious about YouTube and you want to grow. I'd love to help you out. Apply this right away. Don't watch another video that someone else created. Create your own thing. So yeah, it's really all I gotta say. So take action right away. That's all I can say. Peace. See you next time.